Hey guys, so today I'm doing, well, I guess not an unboxing. This thing doesn't come in a box, but it's an opening and initial impression type thing of the Tactix modular mobile storage system. It's a 3-piece. You guys can see on here. That's what it's supposed to look like. This is from Sam's. It comes with the middle box inside the other one, so I'm assuming the lid is gonna be in somewhere in here. Might be on top of it. Oh yeah, looks like it's on top of the middle one. So this is actually the lid for the other one. So let's get into this right here. Let me get this cut open, hopefully. There we go. So the reason I bought this one, okay, so you guys can see how it unlocks. It's not the sturdiest thing ever. And then it would be the same on the other side. There we go, and that'll release the top. The top has a handle. The latch on the side, these little orange ones are, plastic. They're not going to be anything metal or that really heavy plastic, but for my needs, it'll do perfectly fine. The other model that I was looking at is a Craftsman trade stack, because they have the Versa stack, which is like their lower end model of the 3-piece like this. Then they have the trade stack, which is heavy duty. I use it at work. My work bought it, and that thing is solid, but it's 150 bucks. For myself, I just need it for my hobby stuff that I do. And this was $69 plus tax right now at Sam's. Today is January 13th. Let me see how I get it out of here. Yeah, today's, oh, okay. So it has a latch on the side right here also. These latches are going to be some sort of aluminum or metal. There you go, better view right there. Does have wheels. Does have the handle, much like a luggage case. You pinch those two things together, and then it releases up to that size. There you go, and I'm assuming to push it back down, it'll be the same. You squeeze, and it starts going. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed, guys. And it slides back down. There you go. The tripod wasn't going to let me get at all these little angles so you can see the different things on this thing. So now I'm going to pull this out, I think. Ooh, you know what? There's a zip tie over here on the back that I guess it ships with right there. That thing. All right, so there's that. So now that's gone. Not much on the back. I know the Craftsman has a thing right here for you to wrap an electrical extension cord on there. But like I said, for $69, oh man, there's another one. All right, let me tear that one, cut that one off. Yeah, well, it's shipping pretty well together. I picked this up in store, but they'll ship it to you as well. So now there's the middle one. Let me pull that out. I don't have an assistant, so I'm doing this by hand. So now you can see that's the main box, the middle one, and then the top one that has the small parts organizer. The handles, I gotta say, are solid. The handles are solid. The plastic is, yeah, you know what? It doesn't bend. It has very little give. It's more in the middle where I'm pulling it, but not where I'm actually trying to twist it. So that's good. It does say, I saw the measurements. It says, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll just read it out to you guys. 24 3/4, 14 1/2, and then 38 and 5/8 of an inch. There's the small parts organizer. And let's see. So it looks like the middle one probably has a little compartment of some sort, like a little pull-out handle shelf type thing, which the Craftsman one does too. So let's see, let's get this opened up here. Oh yeah, okay. So it's got this removable. This feels a little flimsier. You can see it bends a little bit, but like I said, this is for me, I'm a hobbyist. I'm not doing like heavy duty stuff at like a job site. The Craftsman, that I could definitely say, especially because I use it for work, you definitely take that to the job site. It's gonna take a beating. This one probably will, but you know, I wouldn't recommend it for that specific type of use. And then the cool thing about this one is that the lid for the bottom one see if I'm correct. Yeah, so the lid for the bottom just sits on there, whereas if I'm not mistaken, the Craftsman one has a hinge. So when you open it up, if you need to put something in like from the side or the back, it may not fit as easily, whereas this whole thing just pops off. So that's something to think about. So you put it back on there. Okay, so now this latch should hold it down. Yeah, so that locks it down. Do the same on this other side. That locks it down. I don't know if this is waterproof. I know the Craftsman trade stack is rated at some waterproof, whereas the Versa stack from Craftsman is water resistant. So if that matters to you, you have like high-end things that you keep in there and you have rain or stuff like that, then something to think about. It does have a little hole for you guys to put locks on it, as well on the middle box. This is the one we just opened, yeah. Okay, so this is the middle box. Latch that back up and then goes on top of there. Like that somehow. Okay, so it has some notches. And the little legs fit in that notch right there perfectly. So that lines you up. And okay, so this one, you see that? These go in there, so you got to slide that in. I wish it would have all been these metal ones, but 69 bucks, can't complain. That's more than half, because like I said, the Craftsman versus trade stack that I wanted, that thing was 150 plus tax. So this came out to 69 plus tax. This one, same thing. The feet sit in those notches right there. This one has a handle on the front. That's the small container organizer. This one does have the stronger latches. Opens up. I have to cut that off, but you guys get the point. These come out. These two have a spacer that you can take out, or a divider, so you can use it the whole width of it, whole length, whatever you want to say. And then these are just individual, but they do all come out of there in case you just need one big storage compartment. Let's lock that back up. And much like the other one, it's going to be where you just push this in somehow. There you go. Yeah, you just push it in and that locks it in. Same thing on the other side. Yeah, so there you have it. Let me pull this thing back up. Sorry, like I said, I'm having to do this one-handed. Normally I have the tripod and I'm just fixed on whatever I'm doing, so it locks in. Oh, locks in. Yeah, there you go. It does have this little position for your foot for you to rock it back when you're gonna move it. I gotta say, the wheels are, I think it's at 7 inches. They're plastic with some kind of rubber tire coating to make it feel a little bit more authentic. Also, I'm assuming for grip on the ground. For $69, I can't complain. We'll see how it holds up, but it looks good. And like I said, I'm not out there. This isn't my profession where I need a solid toolbox at the workplace, out on a job site or anything like that. So if I can save more than half, I'm happy with it, and we'll see how it goes. If I have any really bad reviews about anything starts breaking or anything like that, I'll update down at the bottom. Thanks, guys.